last day to preach, but we thought as an executive board and a board that since we found out Jerry was going to be here, we thought it'd be a great day to honor Richard too. Okay, so bear with me. We got about 5 or 10 minutes here, but I want to read a few things. Richard, I think back to the breakfast that you and Jim Young and I had almost 3 years ago now. And I remember saying at that breakfast, Richard, I think we're probably going to need you for about 6 months. So I missed it by about 2.5 years, but that's all right. So, I dare to say where we would be without you. I mean, I just don't even think where we would be right now without you. Gene, I know I owe you a big apology for taking Richard away from you, but I want you to know how much we appreciate. I know this congregation appreciates what you have meant to us and for allowing Richard to be a part of us. So I thank you. Turn around here so I can see you.
Yes, sir.
Richard, I think you know what you mean personally to me and my family. But I think as a congregation, we owe you a huge debt of gratitude. You literally saved us and got us back on track and have continued to keep us on track. You are a part of Lakewood now and forevermore. You have left a mark on each of our lives that we will always remember you for. I think every person in this room can say that they are better for working with you, for knowing you, and for being ministered to by you. You are a true symbol of what being a God servant is. So, what I wanted to do right now, Thad, everybody knows, is out of town, and he so dearly wanted to address Richard too. So, we've got a message over here from Thad, maybe on the cruise ship. I'm not exactly sure, but we're going to let Aaron cue that up.
Vanessa and I are sorry we couldn't be there in person to celebrate this special day. Richard and Jean, we want to thank you from the bottom of our heart for your time, dedication, and inspiration. You have meant the world to our church and to us personally. Thankfully, we can do it in person when we get back. Jerry Brown, we'd also like to thank you for your incredible generosity last fall, your visit that we recognize as a gift from God. Kicked off our stewardship campaign with Generosity Builds Hope. And today we are on a path that only God could have set. Thanks for the inspiration, and God bless you, Richard and Jean. We'll see you soon.
Okay, now Russell Scott's going to...
Any of you that know me very well know I must feel strongly about Reverend Rowland, because I avoid public speaking at all costs. I want to thank Reverend Rowland and most of all his wife for allowing him to do this. Reverend Rowland was looking forward to retirement, didn't need the money or want the position, but he felt compelled to help us. In the past, I've heard preachers being called to a position, and I was sometimes doubtful, but I've no doubt that Richard's following God's call. I'm also
concealed all this, but you and Jerry roaming around this morning. Richard, come up here for a minute, please. We've got a couple of gifts for you. This is one of them here. Everybody can see. It's a plaque, and it says, we don't meet people by accident. They are meant to cross our path for a reason. Richard was meant to cross our path for a reason. We're presenting this to Richard Rowland. Thank you for your invaluable guidance and wisdom. We could not have made it without you. March 24th of 19 from Lakewood Christian Church. And we did some more snooping and found out what your favorite verse was, and we have this on here. And Jesus increased in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and man. And that's Luke 2, verse 52. So, thank you. And we've got a few other things here. Gene, can I get you to come up here, please?
This Bible verse is the first one I learned in Sunday school. Just a little kid. Been a favorite ever since.
Richard threw a little more of my sneaky detective work. I'm not going to name who it was, but I have been made aware that, and we as a board in this congregation have been made aware that you are really wanting to go back to Memphis, Tennessee, and do some visiting and see some things. So we would like to present you and Gene a check for $1,500, and it's got to be used for the Memphis, Tennessee trip. Okay? Okay? We will make sure we get you the real check too, I promise. So, okay? All right, y'all please have a seat there if you would. Mr. Roush? Jerry? Okay. I want to thank you for what you have meant to Lakewood in the short time we've known you. What an enormous impact your generous gift has meant to us. I think every one of us here believe and feel that it was the start of God's plan for us in moving forward. You will always be remembered here, and we thank you as a congregation from the bottom of our heart for that gift. And I know you and I have talked this morning. It was not for any kind of recognition. It was something that you felt strongly about, that God was moving you, and we thank you for that. What I would like to do now is I'd like to have Jerry and Richard come up for a minute. In a way that we wanted to honor the two of you, because for the ministry you've had here for the last 3 years, for Jerry, without you, Jerry's never here. And we, as a church, feel deeply indebted to the both of you. So we want to do something for y'all that's will live on forevermore. Okay? So as a board, we have decided to rename Fellowship Hall Rowland Roush Fellowship Hall. So we can't thank you enough. I should say, I want to open it up to you.
Go ahead first. Yeah, okay. Speak with her right there. I obviously knew nothing about this. Nothing. Thank you so much. these extra years of my ministry have meant everything to me. I really thought when I retired in 2012 from Central, I was finished. I was happy with that, but obviously God had a little different direction for all of us. And as my closing said earlier, it's all to the glory of God.
I never expected anything like this. It is to the glory of God, not me. I'm just glad it worked out. But we found him first.